We're here with Gus Pedersen, and his horse is entitled Equestrian Triumph. But this doesn't look like any of the other horses, does it?
Not at all, no.
No, well, the theme of the particular show or this year was horses. It didn't say this horse. And I did some research, and I figure that for one thing, these things are going to be outside, so making a wooden horse would not necessarily be a very good idea. And I've been working on making metal ones. I did a metal one last year, and so I decided to make a metal sculpture.
What kind of metal is this?
This is aluminum, and it's cut on a bandsaw. But I designed it. I knew that this thing was going to be auctioned at HITS this year.
Yes.
And so I did some research as to the type of competition that is at HITS. And so I found out there are a lot of hunters and jumpers. And to a neophyte, it was, I had to figure out what hunters and jumpers were. And so I did some research and found out. So I did photographs of hunters and jumpers, and I took a photograph, and then I proceeded to sculpture it, and I did some things, and I did a layered thing.
I see that. There's like three layers.
Yeah.
And then the legs are additional layers on the outside.
The idea is that it can small enough that somebody can put inside their house, and large enough so that they could actually put it outside their house.
This sort of reminds me of, you know, the toys that used to be on a stick, the wooden toys. You'd pull the string and the arms would move.
No.
Okay.
But when you were describing that, I was thinking of hobby horses.
Oh, and that too.
And that
yeah.
too.
I like the different layers here because it adds a real nice dimension to them. And I wanted to point out that Gus is the one that makes all of the horses that everyone else is using.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Well,
and this base is very different from the bases on the other.
But I'm known as a woodworker in this town, therefore I had to do something that's made out of wood.
There you go. Now, this is what they call a live edge.
Yes, it is.
And what kind of wood is this?
This is cherry,
It's very
found in my wood pile.
A very nice piece of wood. You chose well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is stunning. You can take this home. The auction is on September 10th. As Gus said, it's going to be at HITS on Hudson. It's going to be a brunch and a auction this year, followed by tickets to the Grand Prix. So you can turn it into a whole
day
horse
affair.
Yeah. If you can't make it, or if you want to bid in advance, there is a QR code on the bottom of every horse that you can scan, and that'll take you right to discoversaugerties.com, where you will see all of the horses, and you can bid on any horse that you'd like, and you can do that right now, even before the auction.
Yeah, you know, get a head start.
Absolutely.
No, this one has already been bid on.
That's okay.
Oh well, there is no end bid. They can just keep on.
That's right.
Growing.
Yes.
Bidding means getting the price up.
Yes.
And who's benefiting this year?
Oh, actually, I don't know. I know the artist is a piece, the chamber's a piece, and the charity.
And the charity this year is Ryan House.
Oh, fantastic. Great.
And Ryan House is serving the community. It helps people who are in recovery from either alcohol or drug use. And they're really an important service to the community.
Very important.
So they will be the recipient of a designated amount will
The
be
charitable
given to
portion
the
of it
charity.
will go to Ryan House.
That's
Fantastic.
correct. Okay,
Great
let's get out
cause.
of the rain.